far too early for an ice cream, Barry.
To be honest, I was just going to bring you one over when you were videoing it.
I can just sit and eat one.
Stick it in your face.
Are you getting how busy it is in the background? Look, everybody in for their lunch. It's cracking. The 44.9.
The 44.9.
Yeah.
CS170 CV-tronic.
It's like you've just stepped out of the salon.
Oh, you're so kind to me.
Are you rolling? Yeah. We're here with Ollie from Amazon, who I also met in the bar last night at the hotel. And he's going to tell us a little bit of what they've got on their stand here at Cereals today. Ollie, what have you got for us?
Hi everybody, so we're going to start off then with our new Pantera 7004. So with a nominal tank size of 7,000 litres, it really is the beast then that you need to be spraying. With boom widths now up to 48 metres, we really can get some output when it comes to spraying done in a day. The next really exciting product for us then is our new hoe. So we acquired the Schmotzer brand back in 2019. Hoeing is becoming a massive topic within UK agriculture, especially for those people growing row crops such as sugar beet and maize. So come and have a look, come and have a word with us. We've got a lot of knowledge when it comes to hoeing technology and looking at potentially inter-row spraying. And also then the application of nutrition down the row where we can start to look to reduce that nitrogen input maybe by actually placing that fertiliser down the row. So yeah, this is our ZATS 4200 and this is sort of our all singing, all dancing spreader then. So this has got both the wind control, so we've got the anemometer sticking up there, and then we've also got what we call our Argus twin system. So this machine then can actually look at its own spread pattern and adjust itself throughout the day to ensure that we've got that perfect spread pattern all the way across the farm. So whether we're on a bit of a slope sidewards or the quality of that bag of fertiliser changes or something, the machine will continuously adjust itself on each side to make sure we've got that perfect spread pattern across the whole farm.
This was the one that was in the golfing video, so this, yeah okay, cool.
So this is our Condor 12001, so this is our 12 metre direct time drill then. So as we can see from the grants from the government recently, there's a lot of pressure in or a lot of want for the government to us to reduce our soil movement. So this drill is fully compliant then with the grants, and we're looking then at basically direct drilling, going into stubble, using the time then to create a seeding slot and putting both grain and potentially fertiliser down the chute then, and covering it over then with the press wheel. So yeah, able to cover obviously large areas fairly quickly because it's pivotal, especially with the weather we've had these last sort of 18 months, that when we get the opportunity to drill we can go and put some good acreage in a day.
Ollie, thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.
So behind me, Jesus, the drone going over, is the that's the Harper Adams drone in the sprays and sprayers arena here at Cereals. But I'm going to take you behind the scenes to meet the voice of Cereals, Robert Henage, who's in that little hut back there, who also was the voiceover for the nature documentary video that we did as a promotion on the run-up for Cereals. So let's go.
Maybe small compared to some of the machinery we've seen today, but it has a maximum output of 1.3 tonnes per hour.
So this is the voice of Cereals, Robert Henage, the voice of Cereals, and was also the voiceover for the nature documentary, the video that we did. What kind of day are you having today, Robert?
It's not very warm, but it's dry. And as it's dry, you can use a proper sprayer as well as a drone.
You can, and I saw the sun come through earlier.
Well, bring it down into this box, can you? Because it's not very warm in here. We've got the windows open and the wind's coming through and blowing my paperwork around.
How's the sprays and sprayers arena going?
I think we're going well. Everybody's punctual today, which they weren't yesterday, and they're going in order and they're putting on a good display.
Good.
And I'm talking a bit of nonsense about them, but I'm talking what I'm told to say, so that's all right.
And I should be giving you a break in between the sprayers and not having to continue to talk. So thank you very much for doing that.
So what's going to happen to my potty stop and my lunch and my coffee?
I know, you have to just try and fit it all in.
Oh, just have to go. Carry on with that.
Cross your legs. Guess who's back?
It's me.
Back again.
Really pleased about it.
We're here with Olivia from KWS, who was one of the superstars on the Crop Pot Day. Favourite SFI action?
It's still the no insecticide payment.
It's a solid choice.
Because I can't think of any others.
But no, that fits in quite well with what you do, though.
Yeah, it
Do,
does
do
really.
you know any other ones or no?
There's one about direct drilling. Tom's the one on SFI actions. He's got them all.
What's the one with multi-species winter covers?
There we go.
Why is he not in this video?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about SFI actions and we'll be all right.
Anyway, Olivia's going to give us, we're at the KWS stand and she's going to give us a little look round to see what they've got on site today.
Sugar beet is what the company first started breeding, so it's really important to us that we have sugar beet on here because it's our...
But that's not your remit because you're technical manager for
No, I'm
conventional
and
crops.
cereals, yeah. So yeah, we're in our winter wheat wheel here. So we've got all of our main varieties here, including things like Extaze and Dawson, which are our two biggest sellers.
Yeah.
And then in the marquee over there, we've got little exclusive marquees.
So what is that? I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, so we've got four out of 10 new candidates drilled in there.
Yeah.
So those are the 4 big ones. And it was for our trade launch. We did a trade launch yesterday, so we announced the prices of those to the trade and
Okay, cool.
made it a bit more exclusive, sort of champagne breakfast type thing.
It looks really quite nice.
Invite only.
Thanks for the invite, I was going to say. Didn't even get one. Maybe next year.
Yeah. So that's our wheat, and then we've got oilseed rape in the corner. We've also got winter barley, both conventionals and hybrid barley, spring barley and spring wheat, rye, and then 1 plot of winter oats as well. So we've got it all here. The only thing we don't have here is maize, because it just doesn't look that great this time of year. You can't really
That's
tell
right,
the differences between the varieties. So we have a stand and we have our maize technical guys here.
Yeah.
Anyway, if anyone wants to talk about it, but yeah.
And they also
Got them
do they also do one of the best breakfast cereals as well.
Don't advertise that too much.
Oh,
No, I'm joking. Yeah. Breakfast and lunch.
fantastic.
It makes us very popular.
I bet, yeah, as you can tell by everybody in the tent just now.
Yeah.
Olivia, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
How am I going to start this? It's not scripted, James. I don't know what I'm saying.
Panic!
So here he is, the man himself. I'm pleased to see that he's turned down the offer to star in the next series of Bridgerton from Netflix. He's decided to do the sensible thing and follow the money, and he's here with Merlo. It is none other than James Baker. James, how are we doing?
Very good, Sandy, and you, buddy?
Very well, I'm very well. I'm going to get James, like we have everybody else, to give us a little look at what they've got on their stand. James, what have you got for me, son?
So, today we have the famous multi-farmer.
The 44.9.
The 44.9.
Yeah.
CS170 CV-tronic.
Has it got hydrostatic suspension on
She
it?
doesn't, mate. No. This one has cab suspension.
Good lad.
Obviously the multi-farmer, brilliant multi-tool. It is a superb, fantastic, capable loader. 4.4 ton capacity, 9 metre reach.
Yeah.
But then,
I could have told you that.
But then guess what? You can then chuck a machine on the back, mechanical PTO.
It's a PTO? Four spools?
4 spools,
Correct.
Sandy, 4 spools. And we're sporting on the back a Kuhn biomulch, which is a brilliant bit of kit for your regen farming. Tickle the top, get a chip, and spray off after.
Because you've got your demo plot here as well, so you've been running around doing little bits and pieces with this over the past couple of days, haven't you?
Yep, just showing off pretty much, the PTO, the linkage, the reach of the machine, the chassis levelling on the machine as well. Again, brilliant feature when you're working on uneven ground. You can level that chassis up. Cracking bit of kit.
Good. But you don't just do multi-farmers, James, do you?
We do not know.
No.
We do your standard handlers. So on the stand static, we have the 65.9 TCS 170. This is also a...
This is a big bit of kit as well.
She's a very big bit of kit, yeah. So 6.5 ton to 9 metres.
Yeah.
Again, fantastic arable machine, brilliant for bulk loading.
Yeah.
Cab suspension for comfort, full ASCS system. You just, if you're bulk loading, this is the machine.
Yeah.
And
You're
then
selling yourself here.
Wow. And then coming over to
and this here.
the 4511 TCS, again, cab suspension machine, 170 horsepower. She's one of our high capacity machines, but 11 metre reach, brilliant for the straw game, really solid, built for the job, high capacity, high weight, high reach. you can't go wrong.
Good man. Not only a fantastic actor, fantastic product support manager as well. James, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you.
You too. One of the new features here at Cereals this year is Direct Driller, and I don't know why I'm introducing you actually, because everybody knows who you are, but Chris Fellows and Annie Wynn from AgriWeb Media, who've been running Direct Driller at Cereals this year. And I'm going to ask you guys how it's been.
It's been a lot of fun and a lot of work, put simply. We've introduced a couple of new features. We've obviously really wanted to focus on farmers, farmers sharing their stories with farmers. So that's been the main key of every talk we've had. It's been having farmers on stage telling their stories.
Yeah.
And the other feature, of course, is all the drills you see behind us.
So all that kit has been out in the arena at work, and farmers can get a full-on feel for what's going on.
Yeah, well, they've been able to look from a distance, I'd say, health and safety-wise,
Of course,
machinery and kit. But fundamentally, every one of those machines has been in the arena. They've been followed around by the drone as they've done it.
Oh, nice.
And they've all had a chance to be interviewed by Philip Wright, who's, he really understands the complexities of what each drill will do and what soils it will handle.
Yeah,
and he's done 10 minutes with all of them, and those videos will come out over the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. And what's your involvement been here, Annie, other than to chat to people?
Yeah, well, so I've been chatting to people, I've been doing the social media, I've been making sure that all the speakers are okay, agenda's on time, and just going around really giving a bit of a general buzz about Direct Driller magazine. I've actually spoken to Ceres Rural today for agronomists in focus, if they want to get involved with the mag and stuff and write for us. And yeah, just going around seeing everybody, saying hi and just making sure it all runs smoothly.
And it's run to a T, I hear.
It has run to a T, yeah, I'd say so. Especially considering sometimes when you're doing something for the first time, you're not quite sure how it's going to go, who's going to turn up, if people are even going to enjoy themselves, etc. But it's actually been really good. We've been really busy, hasn't it? It's nice that people have come and bothered to join us, buy a ticket and support, actually, as Chris was saying, farmers supporting farmers.
Yeah.
Like we've put this on, specifically, and especially the SFI topic, because it's so hot at the moment on the press, isn't it? We've done that to help people, and the magazine is exactly that, isn't it? Direct Driller, helping farmers, supporting farmers, sharing knowledge so that we can all do better with each other.
Yeah.
I think that SFI could have been 2 hours this morning.
Easy,
There were
yeah. So many
just
questions.
again and again and again.
Because it is a very big subject, and to a lot of people very convoluted as well. So it's nice to get some
it carried
clarity.
over into the afternoon when we did the cover crops one. They just started talking about how it fits in with SFI again.
Yeah. No, it's been great to see. It's been great to see it so well attended, and I think it's definitely something that's you'll build on for future years.
For sure, definitely, yeah. As we said, we're always here to support other farmers, and we'd like to carry that on for the future years.
Fantastic, Chris, Annie, thank you very much.
It's been a
Thank you.
pleasure.